Damn, Q. Baby, you did that.
You ain't never been on E-Block, bitch. You too excited.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Livest Cloud Radio Show on the planet
Earth, cuss.
Straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Check one, check two, check one, check two. Live in the motherfucking building. I got my IG popping. IG, what's the deal? Got y'all live over here. Trying to. Let me see, get that together. All right, bet, we got you. Live on IG, man. What up? Don't forget, if you're on IG, you can always go to www.eblockradio.com. Get the full studio view. Even though ain't nobody in this motherfucker but me right now anyway, because niggas don't be on time, but we on time now. Like Corporate Cody checking in. What up, though? Here live. It's Wednesday, so don't forget, man, always Wednesdays. All Industry Connect down at Floods Bar and Grill. Shout out to my man Huey. DJ Cuts on the ones and twos. No, I can't take the hoodie off, dog. Get off my back. King Gino checking in. What up, though? All right, we'll give him a few minutes before we jump into this joint, man. I had a whole bunch of stuff to talk about today. Just found out that DJ Twitch, I don't know if y'all hip to DJ Twitch, apparently committed suicide today. So, or I don't know if it was today or maybe last night. I literally just seen the post, so I'm not even sure when it actually happened. But we're gonna talk a little bit about that. We'll talk about Shannon Sharp and Skip going ham on live on air and shit. Talk a little bit about that. We'll talk about Derrick Jaxn cheating on his wife. Supposedly a relationship guru. We go talk a little bit about that. And then finally, our main topic, we're going to talk about other people's opinion, man. How much do other people's opinions count? That's what we're talking about today. So we'll get to that in just a moment, I guess. Try to get him a couple minutes to get here. As soon as where my IG at? There we go. All right, there we go. I got my IG back and shit. Don't forget, if you are on IG, you can hit us up on eblockradio.com to see the full view. Also, wherever you are watching right now, make sure that you do like, share, and subscribe, dog. We get these niggas like 30 more seconds because I'm ready to get into it. If y'all was watching the show on Monday, I don't know if y'all seen live on air, Monk Money bit into a Twix and a piece of metal came out that motherfucker, dog. So, Twix, Mars Company, whoever owned Twix and shit, we want some, I said we want some compensation. I didn't bite the motherfucker, but we still want some compensation. Live on air, dog. That shit was crazy. Make me scared to eat Twix now, because like I actually like Twix, so I'm pissed about that. It's going to scare me from eating Twix from this point forward. All right, dog. Just trying to see where the homies at, dog. We might have to start this on our own. I got some people in the audience today. Y'all going to have to be the co-host today. You know how we do. Give them a couple more minutes. Again, man, don't forget, if you are in the Metro Detroit area, make sure you pull up on my guys down at Floods Bar and Grill. That is Floods Bar and Grill for All Industry Connect tonight. Shout out to my man Huey. DJ Cuts on the ones and twos, dog. You'll get to that, dog. All right, fuck it. We gonna get started because I don't want to wait no longer. It's about to be 10:20 and y'all already been hanging out. Look like we buffering a little bit though. So if you're on the live show, let me know if it's buffering right now, because it look like it might be pausing a little bit. I'm not sure if that's what's happening. But if it is, just hit me in the comment box. Let me know what's going on. Yeah, I'm sure you're on the way, dog. It don't matter. I told y'all it's 10:15. I know it don't matter to nobody. Let's get started, dog. I'm going to go ahead and jump into it, dog, because obviously he's on his way, so he's not going to be here for a while. Let's get to it. All right. If you are now listening on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, or Pandora, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you get notified every time that we put up audio content. Also, if you listen on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And please like and share. Like Haynes Sophia checking in from Jamaica. What up, though? Got Jamaica in the building. What's going down? That's what's happening, dog. Shit. All right, let's get to it, dog. Shit, it's your boy, man. Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205. The homies on their way, though, so we'll introduce them again when they get here. All right, so let's get to it, dog. Let's start off with the first shit, dog. Kind of got me fucked up. I had a whole little situation going on. I was getting ready to, we still gonna talk about the other stuff. But, what I was getting ready to say about, my man's, I guess, ended up committing suicide. I don't know what the real story is. What up, dog? What up, dog? I'm trying to figure out what happened here, dog. My nigga Monk Money just came in the studio and shit. So you remember DJ Twitch, dude from, the Ellen show, the DJ and shit? And the choreography nigga, like, he a dancing ass nigga and shit. So apparently nigga killed himself.
What?
All right, that's what I said. No, I don't know exactly, what's going on, but
man, you don't know what kind of demons people fight, bro.
Dog, that's for real.
That's
kind of fucked me up though, like, cause we wasn't about to talk about that today, but that shit just happened, so I had to mention it.
All right, we gonna smoke some Snoop Dogg today, baby.
We got some Snoop Dogg.
We got Snoop Dogg OG.
All right, we can fuck with that. That's my nigga Monk Money, dog. What up, dog?
What up, dog?
Shit, chilling, dog. Yeah, it's fucked up though, right? I mean, it's fucked up regardless, but it always more fucked up when it's holiday season and shit seem like.
Yeah, did dog leave a note or something?
No, I honestly don't have no idea. Like, I didn't read the story. I don't know what's going on. Cause like I said, we wasn't even really talking about that today, but like it just started popping up everywhere when I was when we was setting up. So like everything started popping up. I'm like, shit, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. So I really don't know the story. Anybody listening right now, if y'all know the story, what happened to DJ Twitch and shit. So apparently he only 40. And I knew the nigga was a hell of a choreographer. Yeah. I can say that shit, dog. But yeah, so then obviously to the DJ on on the Ellen show, people know him from that. But yeah, apparently he offed himself, dog.
Yeah, that's bad news.
And it was some more shit too. Like, this was just a weird ass morning, right? So I'm driving down to the studio this morning and shit, and you know how they had these signs on the freeway telling you about how many deaths has been, say up to this point. So it says it's like 1,080 something deaths on. This is just on 94 traffic, due to traffic accidents, and it's down 59 since last year, right? So apparently it's less people dying. But then I'm just thinking, like, that's 1,000 people died on this freeway that I take every morning.
That bitch should be haunted.
I mean, like, and I ain't trying to put no light on that, but like, there's 1,000 motherfuckers dying on the freeway. And niggas be worried about taking planes and shit like that. Like, niggas dying on the freeway every fucking day. Yeah. Dog, that shit fucking crazy.
A plane is more safe to drive in than a goddamn car.
I mean, damn near. I mean, like, literally, like, what's the word? Per capita or capita, whatever that word is. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but the freeway should be haunted, man. You should be having motherfucking niggas out there with their motherfucking EBTs and out there and trying to see what them ghosts at, because
no, that's a lot of EBT.
Yeah, EBTs.
I don't think it's an EBT, nigga.
No, it's not.
I was gonna say, if niggas out there with the EBT, let me borrow that bitch.
Hell yeah, let me see that motherfucker.
Let me see that motherfucker right quick.
The holiday coming up to it.
Dog, what?
Sweet potato pies, boy.
Fucking sweet potato pies, dog.
You understand me?
Goofy as hell, man. Haynes Sophia said he was always smiling or dancing, seemed so happy, but you never know what someone's going through behind that smile. That's for sure, dog.
That's what I'm saying.
Monkey Dale checking in. What up, though? Yeah, dog. I don't know, man. That shit hella. Whenever people commit suicide, you always. I ain't gonna say always, because some situations, like, you see it coming, but some you just don't, and it's like, nigga, what the. And just like we was gonna talk about last week when I was on my way here and my truck started running and shit. That was one of the things we was gonna talk about too. It was a dude from I can't remember where he was from, but he ended up, what up though, one angry man in the building. He ended up committing suicide at like at fucking Disney World. Like, nigga jumped off the...
Oh, yeah, I heard about that shit.
Yeah,
man.
so the nigga, it was some shit going on with his wife, right? So, I guess they got into an argument and shit, and,
That motherfucking, damn, like, you gotta be like, I don't give a fuck what you say about me. Like, I understand, you know, people be, you know, care about their image and, you know, what they...
Right.
But, if I didn't do that shit, there's no proof, man. I'm not stressing about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a lot of people just don't have that fucking in them, though. Like I don't give a fuck attitude. You know what
No,
I mean?
you right.
And some people need to adopt that I don't give a fuck attitude. Like
Some
real,
people need that shit.
adopt that shit because that shit, like, bitch, you ain't got no proof of me hitting on you. All right, go ahead,
Right.
say what you want to say. And you in the fucking popo.
You
know
in the
what I'm
popo.
saying?
Call the popo.
Call the popo hoe. Call the
Right.
popo hoe. Mama did shit. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck it. You know what I mean? Like I know a lot of people, you know, don't live like that. You know what I mean? You know, and the image of themselves is you know great to them, but. Nigga, at some point, man, you can't let motherfuckers stress you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stress is it causes a lot of death to a lot of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like
No,
my man jumping off the goddamn Disney World and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
My man killing himself, man. That shit just crazy, man. Like, you know, and my thing is though, like people are so selfish. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I'm sure he. I don't know. I'm not gonna say I'm sure, but.
Right, yeah, because I don't know what the fuck
Yeah,
was
we
going
don't know. I
on.
don't know what the fuck was going on, but I just know that is a fucked up situation, though. You know
It is.
what I'm saying? Like,
It is.
and you need to be considerate of people, man. Say what's up to a person. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, man? What's up? How you doing? You know what I mean? Talk,
Yeah.
speak. You know what I mean? Like,
Said do something.
do something, man.
Right.
Cause we offering ourselves like we don't need no more help. We don't need no more help.
Said don't need no more help offering
Yeah,
ourselves.
man, we don't need no more help offering ourselves, dog. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, cause I mean, we already got the motherfuckers knee in the neck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With all this other shit, bro. Like,
Yeah.
only thing I'm stressing is right now, bro, to get this knee up our neck as a fucking culture, as people, as black folks, as just people. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, nah, I feel you.
you know what I'm saying? Like, uplift your brother, man. Stop motherfucking holding people down, talking shit about people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's what people do, though.
that's what
shit.
people do, though. But it's just weird, bro. Like, I don't understand,
No.
man.
To piggyback off what you're saying, a lot of times people just need to pay attention to people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because a lot of people are talking, but the other person ain't paying attention.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, just sometimes you have to actually, just because what somebody tell you is some bullshit, ain't no bullshit to them.
My nigga D Gun checking in. He said, didn't the stepdaughter co-sign the wife's accusations? That I'm not sure. So he might have, even like to me, like even if he had it, I mean, I'm not condoning, but I'm
Yeah,
saying even
yeah.
if he had it hit the motherfucker, like, no, you shouldn't be out here offing yourself, though. I mean,
Yeah.
and then again, who am I to tell the motherfucker what to do with their life? It's their life, but shit.
And
And
like I said,
sometimes she sound like one of them women that need a little bit of shaking. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying?
Leave a
Like,
little bit of that shit
because
up.
if she did all that shit to go through a lot, bro, like that she extra than a motherfucker, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
For sure.
she probably was doing that shit prior and shit too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know, hold a nigga at bay. But when you get motherfucking dog, you probably need one of them motherfucking shakings. You know what I'm saying? Like, he probably just shook the bitch up. Like, bitch, what is wrong with you?
Right.
Most of the time,
Shout out to
the
my
signs are there.
my nigga Bo checking in, Son of Liberty checking
what up,
in,
bro? What up, son?
Yanni checking in. What up, though? For
up,
some
man?
reason, the YouTube joints ain't popping up. I had to go to YouTube to see the comments,
I
but
don't know, but it's going crazy on the book.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm trying to
bro.
go back and forth. Man.
Most of the time, the signs are there.
Yeah,
The signs are there. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna go back to what I just said, and I'm gonna say it again. Just because what I hold important, you may think is bullshit.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Just because you think, oh man, you can get through that,
right,
that don't mean I actually can get through that.
Right.
yeah,
You know what I mean? And that's where we lose, and that's where we lose it at.
right.
You know what I mean? You got to pay attention to how what people talking about. Yeah, suicide is selfish as fuck. It
Yeah.
is. It is. But like I said, sometimes you have to pay attention to what somebody else is talking about. You know, when somebody come to you talking and like, man, damn, this, that, and the other, I'm going through this, I'm going through that. All the time, it ain't the time to say, man, that ain't shit.
And you know what?
I mean, cause people do that shit.
Cause I'm guilty of that
So
shit.
you do that
I'm
shit,
guilty of that shit too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes that what ain't shit to you is the shit to somebody else.
Yeah, no,
and I've learned that. I learned that in my passage of life and shit. I done learned that fucking that nigga. You have to be considerate of what another motherfucker going through
yeah,
because
sure.
another motherfucker ain't gonna move like you. Another motherfucker ain't gonna react like you. Another motherfucker ain't gonna do that. So you gotta because I quick to tell a motherfucker like, no, that ain't shit, man. What you worrying about, bro? Pick your boots up, man.
Like you said, because your household ain't the next person's household.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know what the fuck they going through behind closed doors.
Mm-hmm.
And then they come to you to talk, to cry out,
Yeah.
to put it out, and the first thing you say, man, that ain't shit.
Yeah.
Oh, well, fuck it then.
When entertainers, like, you know what I'm saying, kill themselves and shit, I know it always be some underlying shit. Sometimes it be mental shit, but like I guess I'm always a little more curious because I feel like, with us, we in certain situations, we come from certain situations where it looks like that type of fame and income and shit would solve a lot of problems that we think that we have.
Yeah.
But not necessarily for the motherfucker who living that life.
Yeah.
They probably battling other demons.
Mm-hmm.
I'm super curious though, like, cause dog just seemed to be so. And of course, as an entertainer, you gotta be on like that. You gotta be smiling and dancing and shit. And that shit could all be a facade. So I guess he was 40 and shit at this point. It's like, how long he been battling that shit though? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that shit just, and this kind of tie into what we was talking about today, cause like the main topic was how much do other people's opinion actually count and shit. That's what we was gonna talk about. Really, it was stemming from some other shit, but we kind of put it together. Mm-hmm. And how I came to this, I'll try to blur the lines a little bit. How I came to this was I don't know if y'all seen fucking Skip and Shannon Sharp shit.
Yeah, I tried to catch that. But
Yeah,
I catch it.
So basically, dog, Shannon Sharp was talking about how shitty of a year Tom Brady having, and he fucking is.
Yes.
But Skip got on defense and shit, and got to the point where he started like personally attacking Shannon, like, or nigga, you not as good as him, or he better than you, like that type of shit, like some little kid shit. So Shannon like, damn bitch, like just because I said a nigga having a bad year, shit, you want to personally attack me and shit. So that shit, got heated, and I'm just thinking like, damn, how serious is another motherfucker's opinion, especially when my point then was, especially when a nigga who talking about who ain't ever did it, like how important is that?
See,
cause Skip talk a lot of shit about sports, but nigga, he ain't playing.
But that's a prime example of fucking white people saying what the fuck they want to say.
Shout out to the whites.
Shout out to the white folk saying and doing what they want to say because that was some whole shit.
D white man.
Yeah, that was some whole ass shit. How he just attacked my man personally because. Yeah. His favorite player is not playing well. Like, nigga, he's not. He just not. Right. He just not. So you gonna say that? You gonna sit there and personally attack me just because this nigga playing shitty?
I ain't never heard a nigga do that shit like that. I ain't never heard no. He was like, nigga, he better than you. Like, this nigga sound like he 10. Like, man, come on, Skip.
Man, Skip, grow
and
up,
I fuck with Skip.
I fuck with Skip too, but he some shit he just ain't growed up yet. He ain't fully developed yet. Like,
he just salty because Tom Brady ain't having the year that he think he should have.
Definitely, he is. 100%.
Yeah,
that's all that is.
And he not like the motherfucker just not having a good year. That's okay. That's okay.
We said it at the same time. That's okay.
It really is.
That's fucking Tom Brady, man.
And he fucking 43.
He ain't got shit to prove, man. It's Tom Brady.
Nigga, if I know if he 43 and my bones hurt like I am at 43, nigga, like shit, I know what he going through. And he going through that motherfucker running and jumping and throwing and flipping and shit like fuck all that.
Shit, he tired.
Nigga.
Goddamn Snoop.
Snoop got some shit in that motherfucker.
Shit.
That's that Snoop D-O-double-G-O-G.
Okay, hold on, cuz.
Yeah, that shit alright. But yeah, I really think Skip, you know what I'm saying, was on some bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with Skip too, but I feel like he was on some bullshit, you know what I mean? Like I don't care how cool some of these, our counterparts are, they still have their theories and their views, you know what I'm saying? And they gonna express them, you know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck how you feel about it either.
Right, no,
Cause you thought that nigga, put your glasses back on. No, bitch, I'm ready to jump over this table. Cause you attacked me on fucking TV.
He tried to boss up.
Yeah, try to boss up. Put your glasses back on.
Amy Garvey checking in. What up, though? She said she lost her first husband to suicide. The children need arms and prayers. Please pray for his wife and everyone who loved him. The real getaway drug is trauma. I mean, gateway drug is trauma. We are devastated. Sure. No, that's for sure.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
that's for sure. Let me see. Some more people checked in. Lori Lori Auger checked in, said, so sad. Stephanie Agar checked in and said, so sad. You never know what someone is going through. Rest in paradise. No, you just don't.
No.
You don't know what niggas be going through. And I don't, this is a tough one, bro. Because, like, I've always said that I don't understand how, I don't understand how they get to that point, right? Yeah. And I guess it ain't really for me to understand.
No, cause you ain't gonna.
Cause I ain't in that situation, and I hope that I'm never in that situation where I feel like it's got to come to that. I will say this though, it's just something my old man told me and shit a long time ago. Just some random conversation. It was just like, dog, it's like if shit fucked up, you definitely can't solve it when you dead. Nigga. And then that shit just always kind of stuck with me. Like, I got to at least live this motherfucker out to fix whatever I think is the big problem.
Yeah, and then my dad used to tell me, man, that's the most cowardice way to go. I think, you know what I mean? Yeah. Instead of fucking facing your face. I'm like, I can't
call it cowardice because I'm afraid to kill myself. I can't call it cowardice.
That's what I'm getting to. Like, at this point, like, how's that a coward way? Shit, I think that, I don't know if it's courageous or nothing, but nigga, I'm scared to motherfucking cut myself. Yeah. I'm scared to hurt myself, let alone kill myself. So, motherfucker, like, I don't think that's cowardly, but I don't think it's fucking smart either. You know what I mean? Like, I understand the way you feel about it, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? Like, and a lot of motherfuckers, like, we used to joke around, motherfucker, like, I'm going to kill myself. Motherfucker, do it. Don't be a coward. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, we used to joke around that shit.
Fucking around.
But no, that shit is
you got to be
serious, bro.
You got to be a serious motherfucker.
Yeah, ain't no coming back from that shit.
Yeah, for sure. Nigga Bo checking in. What up, though? He said suicide is not selfish. He said it's where this person was at in the moment. We all wish folks would get help, but in the end, they made that decision, so you got to respect it. Remember them well. I've lost several to it and shit. And I'm pretty sure, like, motherfuckers who been in the armed forces and shit.
But I'm on the fence with that one.
About it not being selfish?
Yeah, I'm on the fence with that one. Because, and I respect everything you say, Bo. You know that. But
Spank said that motherfucker is selfish. I think it's gonna be battling opinions on that. Whether it's selfish or not.
Yeah, no. But only reason because I say that is because of the people you leave them behind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe you talked to somebody. Maybe you just didn't talk to the right person that day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean.
And sometimes the motherfucker you talk to ain't gonna change your mind. Shit.
That too.
Hell yeah.
You got to hold that accountable too.
For sure.
But what about the person who has kids? You know what I mean? You left your kids. You know what I mean? What if you the person that still got both your parents behind? You left your parents behind. I mean, that's the selfish part of it. So I get that part. And then I also get what Bo's saying too. You know what I'm saying? Somebody just said, fuck it, I just can't do this shit no more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I hope I don't ever, like, shit.
Not me too, bro. I hope
I don't want to get to that.
Because I feel like, and the reason I said that before is because I feel like if I ever got to that point, to be honest with you, like, I don't give a fuck what you saying.
Yeah,
once I get to that point, it's not going to change it. Yeah. So that's why I say a lot of these people get to that point, like you talking to them, but like shit, to what avail? Like they not gonna stop what they doing.
And that's the crazy part about it. You know, I was watching something a while ago about suicide, and they said that's when a person commits suicide, the last thing you say is, I just saw that motherfucker. He was cool. He was straight. They made peace with the fact
they made peace with that shit.
That they're going to do it.
Yeah.
They made peace with it.
It's very few motherfuckers you catch a nigga at that point and know that they getting ready to kill themselves.
Yeah, they already
made their
mind up. They have peace with the fact that they're about to off themselves. You know what I'm saying? And then that's, I guess, when people say that's the selfish part of it come in. Like, damn, man, come on. What the fuck, bro?
And honestly, this is how I got my boy off the, talk my boy off the roof.
Oh, right. So you had an experience like this. Yeah, for sure.
So I talked my boy off the roof, you know what I'm saying? Like, dog, like, what about your motherfucking
off the roof?
He was about to do some shit. He went on no roof, but he was trying to kill
himself. Yeah.
He was trying to kill himself, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm telling this nigga, like, bro, like, it ain't your time, bro. Like, it can't be your time because you took a strike at it, nigga. You still here, nigga. So that's a sign for you to fucking fight, nigga. Like,
right, for sure.
Fight, nigga. Fight through that shit. Like, that shit is that shit, whatever you going through, man, and then whatever the fuck you going through, bro, it's gonna be over in a minute, nigga. You gonna be on to something else. Like, I know it's in a moment, it's an emotional, and it's fucked up right now. And I can't say like I don't understand how you feel because I do understand how you feel, but nigga, you going the way too. You going at it so wrong, my baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to just fucking, work on yourself, nigga. Stop worrying about other people. You know what I mean? Work on yourself for a minute. You know what I mean? Like, focus on you. You know what I mean? Like, what make you happy. You know what I'm saying? And dog, right now, dog, you know what I'm saying? Big ups to him, dog. He is flourishing, doing well in Texas.
You talk about that shit all the time, though. So I know.
Yeah. Because nigga, because when I'm talking to this nigga, I'm crying, bro. Yeah. Because nigga, like, that was some dumb
he really at the point where, and you right there.
I'm right there.
I don't want to be right there.
Like, nigga, I'm crying.
I don't want to be right there.
This the only fucking dude probably seen tears come out my face. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm crying. Like, nigga, what the fuck is you doing, bro? Like, this shit is dumb, my baby. Like, you need to fucking move. Go. Go. Get the fuck up out of here, man. Start over, my baby, because the end ain't what you think, nigga. They tell you what the end gonna be like, but
nobody knows.
Nobody
ain't been there.
Right? Came back and told your ass.
Right.
These motherfuckers get all these hauntings, but nobody tell them how the fuck the shit is on the other side. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Right.
You don't know. You don't know what's on the other side, bro.
Sheila Crane checking in. What up, though? She said, this breaks my heart. He was lived by so many and such a wonderful man. Talking about Twitch. Lex is checking in. She said, I don't know your friend, but I'm so thankful that you were there for him. No, for sure. And
that's what's up.
And it's the thing too, though. Just like with that situation, and like we all got this tight circle that I think that what happens is you kind of start losing sight of like what everybody else going through because you worried about what's going on with yourself. Yeah. And I say all that to say this. You got to have a lot of these conversations before a nigga get to the ledge. Right. You know what I'm saying? So like even in the aspect of like how we were saying Twitch was all happy and all this type of shit. Even a happy motherfucker, sometimes you gotta ask like, nigga, everything good. Right. Cause just because you acting like everything's sweet and shit, somebody still need to be like, hey, what's going on, nigga? Is you straight? Yeah. Is you straight? And yes, I said it just like that. Is you straight, dog? For real. Bo said I spent 23 days in a vet facility for PTSD. It sucks for loved ones, but these folks seriously believe their loved ones are better off without. Now, that's a fucked up feeling, though.
That's a fucked up feeling.
To feel like, damn, I go ahead and make this exit strategy because they going to be better off without me.
No, I'm not, though. How you know that, though? Like,
you see how you know that? I mean, when you make it up in your mind, shit.
Well, you make it up in your mind, but I'm just saying, but, like, how do you know that? You know what I mean? Like, have a conversation, like, with people, you know what I'm saying? Like, talk to
Twist
them
the Dancer,
talk to them folks, man.
Well, my thing
is
this here. I mean, even if
you got to open up, man.
You feel like they better off without you. Don't mean you got to be better off without yourself.
Shit, man, it's a fucked up thing. Like I said, I was on my way. When I was on my way over here, I was talking about the the sign on the freeway, talking about how many people died on the freeway and shit, and like that's like 1,000 motherfuckers just on the freeway that I take to this bitch every day, and to add to that, like you want to contribute to it by taking your own shit. I never, like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I had a homie who was going through some shit. Didn't ever actually get to that point, but then eventually told me that he had contemplated and shit. I think it was up until I had that conversation, I had always been like, fuck that, I'll never do that shit. Nothing will never make me. But then when I'm talking to my dog and shit, and he telling me, like, how it could have went, I'm just like, damn. I had to look at it from a different perspective because, like, you don't look at it like that when you feel like you don't know nobody who been to that point or you ain't never been to that point. Then you can kind of look at it like it's a strange thing. Like, oh, hell no, I never do that. But then talking to him and shit and seeing the situation and then understanding where the thought come from, it's like, damn. I mean, I hope I never get to that point. You know what I'm talking about?
And if ain't nobody told y'all niggas, I love y'all, bro. Like, I do. For sure. I do. I love y'all, man. I want to see y'all stick around. I want to see us prosper as a folks. You know what I'm saying? And you taking yourself out, man. You just not helping the situation. Like, honestly, like, and I know we argue with it's selfish and this is selfish. Like, I just think it's not the way to go, man. Like, it's not even about being selfish. You know what I mean? Like, open up and talk to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Stop bottling this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like we go through so much shit as black people. Period. You know what I'm saying? We go through a lot of shit. This shit is traumatizing. Like you said at one point, like every black person needs therapy just because of the traumatism that they go through on the regular.
This nigga said traumatism.
Traumatism they go on a regular basis. No. But I'm just saying though, you know what I mean? Like straight up though, like for real, like you know what I'm saying? Like nigga, I hug my niggas though. Niggas be like looking at me all weird, but when I dap them up, nigga, bring it in. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, you know what I mean? Because nigga, you never know. You know, you never know what happened. You never know what somebody going through. You know what I mean? And if me personally can get you off this shit, nigga, I'ma shoot my shot, nigga. Like for real.
Yeah,
like they shoot at ops. Like the niggas say they shoot at ops. I'ma shoot my shot.
You shoot your shot out.
Yeah, like you was an op.
You both said, Monk, so glad you were able to get through to the homie. You said, but that's what I'm saying. They are not thinking rationally like everyday thoughts. Some folks just can't open up. I've seen it. The brain is such a mystery, dog. That's for sure, dog. Like he said, he got to be out, though. Said, stay safe and stay dangerous. My dog, I'm going to holler at you, though. We got to get together, man.
Love you, boy.
For sure, dog.
Yeah.
My nigga D-Guns. Dog, D-Guns is a nigga that, like, he all about motherfucking accountability, nigga. So, of course, this nigga next comment is, self-pity is pathetic.
Wow.
I understand what he's saying.
I understand.
And it can be seen as such.
But
for a motherfucker going through it, I can't. For me, to me, it's pathetic because I feel like I'm in a pathetic place if I feel like I gotta kill myself. I can't put that on every other motherfucker though. Like, I feel like I'm a sucker if I do it. Like I feel like that, but I can't say that another nigga is a sucker. You know what I'm saying?
I don't hold that type of judgment to people. Yeah, I mean, because like I said, I don't know what's pathetic to you or what you going through. You know, like I said, your situation is different than mine. Yeah, I may have different thoughts than you have. I may have different weights on my shoulder than you have.
You definitely have different thoughts.
I mean,
what the fuck? All right, Skip. Nigga wanna taking personal shots and shit. Right. All right, Skip. Cause you
definitely have some motherfucking off thinking. And cuz across from me too, you know what I'm saying?
Oh damn, I didn't even know that shit, dog.
And me
too.
Yeah.
No, D Gun said my father committed suicide and that was some sucker shit. Damn. Wow. See, I think because of that, you definitely got a different perspective of it.
Yeah, you always
because you angry. You angry about that. Yeah. So yeah, that's gonna always be
think different about
for sure. Damn, I didn't know that, dog. Shit, I'm sorry.
Sorry to hear
that.
Sorry to hear that.
For real.
Yeah, definitely. Sorry to hear that shit.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. No, what was you saying? My bad. You were saying something.
Oh no, but and then you know, on the flip side, I feel the anger in it too, because if somebody in my circle and somebody in our circle has done it, I was pissed off. I was mad than a motherfucker.
Yeah,
when I first and then you know
I didn't believe it.
You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I didn't believe it.
I was mad as hell because I just seen you.
Right.
I mean, whatever.
Right. Me too.
Whatever it is, I was sitting over there with my old man struggling trying to get these brakes off the Suburban, and you talking about you about to come over here and help us, and then you never showed up over there. I figured you just went in the crib and that, you know. Anyway, but
nah, shit, I feel you, nigga.
I was mad as hell. Supposed to come to work. Shit,
this nigga stupid, dog.
He was at my job. Shit, he gave me my first little cooking gig. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, he was supposed to come to work. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're right.
Like, nigga, that shit hurt my soul too. You know?
Nah, that shit was wild.
That shit was wild.
And always checking on niggas though.
Oh, and he the one checking on niggas.
That's what I'm saying. Always checking on niggas. And that's the wild shit, though, right? You figure the one that's always checking and shit is a strong nigga, right? So it's like, them the ones you really got to check on.
Pops like, bring him home from work. This motherfucker, and I'm going to say this. He was the only motherfucker that asked for college videotape. And I used to get tapes and bring them home to him, and and I just like, man, he ain't watching them.
Cause that nigga study football, bro.
Then I'll pop up over there.
That nigga study football.
And he'll be watching. Look what you just did, nigga. Look what you just did. Yeah. And he will actually watch my motherfucking videotape.
Cause that nigga studied the shit. Yeah. Like he studied that shit. But yeah, same like I said, checking on everybody. I was that weekend, I was at the crib and shit. We was you know, in school and shit. I came on that weekend. And I was on my way out and shit. And the nigga was sitting on the porch and shit. So I pulled up and shit. We rapping for a minute. And like, just like you said, dog, you just be, I think I heard this shit at a funeral, dog, and I don't go to church a lot, but it's something the preacher said though about when you leave a motherfucker, you say you'll see him later and shit. He said the audacity of motherfuckers to think that you got another second on this bitch. To tell a nigga that you gonna see him cause you know you gonna wake up in the morning, right? The audacity of that shit. So that was my audacity, nigga. I seen this nigga, I pulled up and shit. We kicking it for a minute. I'm like, shit, Rick, I gotta get up out. Oh shit, I said his name. I ain't whatever. It don't matter. I'm like, dog, I see you later, bro. Like I'll be back next weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm coming right back. I just gotta shoot up to school. I got finals or some goofy shit. Like, you know, I'm coming back next weekend and shit. Like, dog, I'm gonna see you next weekend. Like really, that's our last fucking conversation. I'm like, oh, ain't this a bitch? Yeah. And just like you said, he's kind of mad though. Like, this is a bitch. Yeah. Like, nigga, why you ain't say like? But then who does that? Yeah. Because we all have our personal battles, nigga. We get into shit with ourselves and shit. We don't talk to motherfuckers. Right. You know what I'm saying? We be like, shit, we be at the crib, try to drink that bitch out of the bottle or smoke it out of the motherfucking bag, nigga. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, damn. All right, I didn't even think I was gonna get that deep.
I'll go back.
Voice got all high pitched. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry.
Rest in paradise, my G.
Dog, for real. I got all in my feels right there, my bad.
Love you, dog.
For sure, dog. But yeah, nigga.
That shit crazy.
It is like I don't even know where to go from here. Like, yeah.
I guess the topic.
Yeah. So the topic is, I guess we go to that. Yeah, it's 10:50. Which I guess this can kind of coincide sometimes, right? And that's just piggybacking off two things: the Skip and the Shannon thing, and also the relationship guru Derrick Jaxn, who got caught cheating on his wife again, supposedly getting a divorce now. But like, these are people who you are accepting their opinion, and you start wondering like, how much do these fucking opinions actually count? So that's what we gonna talk about today, dog. We in here. We gonna talk about all this shit. So if you still want to talk about some suicide shit or something, like, we still here to listen. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to,
shit.
I mean, well, you know what I'm saying. So if you want to talk about the other thing, the other topics we were talking about, then you can also chime in on those. Don't forget, also, we are taking phone calls. That's 313-444-3032. Dog, you can give us a call. You can talk about that. But yeah, how important is other people's opinion? I know Angry Man probably gonna be like, nigga, fuck everybody's opinion. I don't give a fuck, probably. But I'm gonna ask you anyway, dog. How important is other people's opinion, especially if they ain't doing the shit that they giving you an opinion on?
I don't give a fuck about shit like that.
Right, I knew it.
I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, I really don't. And I don't mean that in no disrespectful way.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter to me. Because I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to talk about sometime, I guess, you know. But I don't think if your opinion don't coincide with what I'm gonna do, it's gonna affect what I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
that's not gonna happen.
Right.
Because once I got my mind made up, I'm doing something. I'm doing it.
Yeah.
If I got my mind made up, I'm not doing it. I ain't doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, everybody has an opinion, and they have a right to one. That don't mean I have to coincide with it.
Right, for sure. Ryan Williams checking in. What up, though? He said people's opinion do not matter. People's feedback matters, though. Yeah. So that is a difference. That definitely is a difference.
Yeah, I get that. I get that. Yeah.
Sean Green checking in. What up? Says sending prayers and condolences to his family. That's for sure. Rhonda checking in. I am shocked and very sad about his passing. I admire him as a performer and a wonderful human being. I heard for his family, prayers for his family and friends. That's it's just wild. It's just wild on all that shit. I don't want to keep getting back on that tip, but have you so I know you said that people's opinion don't really count. I think we get to that point as we get older and shit. But was it ever a point where like people's motherfucking opinion really affected, you know what I'm saying, how the shit you be doing?
No.
Never. Yours either?
I think
it gotta be some point.
I think the people's opinion count though. You know what I mean? I think it counts. You know what I'm saying? It counts to them because it's their opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I mean, for sure. It just it counts for them. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel like it was important for you to say that. Then okay, say it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was important for you.
Yeah, for you. You know what I mean? And that's how I take some opinions. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we as a we need to take some opinions the way we going. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Fuck what y'all talking about? Like,
when you say we,
yeah,
what are we talking about?
Black people.
Okay,
nobody's goddamn opinion.
Yeah, shit.
We need something.
We need something. But anyway, but that I feel like them opinions are important to the person that has it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's your opinion. That's how you feel about the situation. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna, you know, adjust my whole feeling off the shit just because that's your opinion.
Yeah.
But me personally, I will listen to your opinion, and that's your opinion.
So you'll listen to it.
It's yours.
Yeah.
You have that. You walk away with that.
He walked up with it. He walked off with it.
Yeah.
So
You walked up with your opinion. You can walk away with your opinion. It's fine. You know
It
what I'm
sound
saying?
like we agree.
Sound like it.
Definitely. But
Spank say evaluate your evaluators.
exactly.
That's for sure. Like, see where this opinion is coming from. Do you respect that person or the opinion?
Yeah.
If you don't respect the person, it's got to be hard to respect that opinion.
And like this guy, you talking about cheating on his old lady. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like they all do this shit. The niggas that always out there promoting that shit, they do it. Like Steve did that shit.
Look at Steve.
Steve wrote the whole Harvey. Wrote the
Oh,
whole,
Steve. Here you go,
he
man.
wrote
Don't
a
talk
whole
about
fucking,
Steve.
He wrote a whole fucking manual.
Jacobite somewhere sweating bullets like a motherfucker right now.
Yo, you on live straight from the E Block, man. Holla at your boy, dog. Who on the line?
What up, though?
What up, though? What's good with you?
What's happening?
Like I told my young dog, I say, look, evaluate your evaluators, man. Fuck
For
people's
sure.
opinion.
No, for sure.
Cause they not shit. How you listening to them?
Exactly. If you can't respect them, you definitely can't respect their opinion.
Dog, that's like me. That's like me. A motherfucker that can't write a sentence. Me listen to him tell me about poetry.
I feel you.
You feel me though, bro?
Hell yeah.
I'm like,
I feel you.
nigga ain't never wrote a knot. A knot was gonna tell you, hey, Q, your shit ain't shit.
You're right, and then I
Like,
have to say
nigga,
I respect
how
your
the fuck
opinion.
you know?
Right.
Matter of fact, motherfucker can't even read telling you about your shit.
They can't even read. No, you
That's some
stupid.
fucked up shit though, bro.
No, for sure. I feel you.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Hell no.
Yeah, 'cause my young dog was trying to he talking about some. They didn't. I asked him why he didn't go to college because they said I won a 4-star. Who said you won a 4-star?
Yeah.
The recruits. What? Did any of them motherfuckers play football?
Right.
That shit burns me.
I was just going to say, you know that's going to
like
piss
with that
angry
Skip-
man off.
Like Skip shit. That nigga averaged 1 point in fucking high school at basketball.
Right.
He can't evaluate no professional to me.
That's what angry man be saying all the time.
all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Dog, if you take that shit from a motherfucker who ain't did it, then you's weak. You's a weak motherfucker. And maybe you need to kill yourself. Yeah, maybe you did.
Damn.
No, don't kill yourself, Spank.
God damn, he back.
No, Spank,
He
no.
back.
Damn, Spank, at least give him the 40-ounce bottle, man.
Wow, shit.
Give him the 40-ounce
No, I'm
bottle.
just saying, if you taking shit from a weak motherfucker, dog, maybe you don't need to be here.
I feel you. I feel
This
what
is-
you're saying.
This is a dog-eat-dog world, man.
It is. It is.
But like I was telling Dre, I don't know if he ever told y'all, I thought about that shit after suicide after my stroke, dog.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't know that shit.
Yeah, because dog, ain't nothing the same no more.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel you.
Physically, I'm not the same. Mentally, I'm not the same. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Damn.
And I said, wow. I thought about it. I said, no, my daughter.
Yeah. But you really
My
contemplated
baby,
that
my-
shit. I didn't even know that, bro.
Yeah, I ain't know.
Yeah, because, dog.
Now, you know we love you,
no,
right?
I'm telling you. Huh?
You know we love
I know,
you, right?
man. I know a lot of people.
Shit,
I
Spank.
know a lot of people got love for me, bro.
For
Yeah.
sure. Hell
But
yeah.
I thought about that shit like a mother. I'm like, damn, I can't walk and shit.
Right.
I can walk, but I barely walk like I used to. Can't try to run.
Mhm.
My mentals ain't right, as far as writing and shit. I'm like, fuck it, what the fuck I got to stay around for?
Yeah. Damn.
And
That's
luckily when I was thinking about it, my daughter called me. And I was talking to her.
wild. Yeah.
That shit, I was like, you know what? No, I got her. She's still around. My
Right.
son's still here.
Yeah.
My OG still here.
Exactly.
That'd be selfish as fuck for me to leave them back like
For
that.
sure.
Yeah.
I feel you. Hell yeah. Damn, I'm
Yeah,
glad you made it
yeah.
through that shit, my
Me
dog.
too,
Yeah.
bro. Me too,
Yeah.
man.
Oh yeah, I still fight with stuff, but not that though.
Not
You know
like
what I'm
that,
saying? I
yeah.
still fight with shit. Yeah,
For sure.
Yeah, we
I
all
still
do.
fight with shit, bro.
Yeah. Damn. That's
Yeah, that's all I just wanted to give
That's
my
deep,
little 2 cents, bro.
Right, for sure.
Appreciate you, boy.
Hey, thanks for your call, dog.
Hey, we love you,
Yeah.
nigga.
Right.
All right, love y'all, man.
Keep calling us. We'll talk back.
Right.
Let that shit Monk say.
All
We'll
right,
talk
dog.
back.
All right, my dog.
All right.
Yeah.
No, I ain't even know that shit, dog. Yeah, that's ill though.
That's it.
Hell yeah. See, and that's what I'm saying. See, like nigga don't even be knowing. Nigga don't even be knowing. Alexis chimed in. She said, "Can I call in from the Caribbean?" You sure can.
Why couldn't you?
I guess as long as you got some. I don't know how that shit work.
Yeah.
I guess it's long distance, hella long distance.
Hella long distance.
All right, so it's country code 1 313-444-3032 and shit, dog. That'll be dope as hell. Have a caller from the Caribbean. Yeah. Some nice women in the Caribbean, dog. Yes. Very nice women in the Caribbean.
Everything in the Caribbean. Shit.
Yeah, a lot of nice shit. Hey, there's a lot of hood shit in the Caribbean too, though.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice too.
It's like ain't no middle class. It's like nigga, you got it or you ain't.
Man, that's where I get my weed at.
Wait a minute, I don't think we should be saying this. Okay, anyway, Ryan checking back in. He said LeBron fans are full of opinions on why LeBrick is better than MJ, but he ain't. That's the fact, and not just an opinion. Stupid. But I think when it come to, I don't know, that's tough though. When it comes to sports and fans' opinions, I think fans' opinions is a little different. Fan is short for fanatic, nigga. So it's a little different. But we just talking about some regular shit though. It's like this. I guess do other people's opinion count? I guess I'm kind of like what you saying, Monk. Like I'll listen to an opinion and shit, and it may actually hold weight. You know what I'm saying? But I guess it kind of depends. I just have to decide. Like you say, I listen to motherfuckers. What?
We gave you so many.
Oh, here we go. I knew this was something.
So many opinions when you.
I knew this was something.
And this motherfucker like fuck y'all opinion. Fuck your opinion. Fuck what y'all talking about.
I knew it was
this
coming.
Is what I'm going with.
What that nigga say? Not a nair nutter.
Not a nair nutter. Nigga better not say that about my motherfucking shit pot.
Not a nair nutter.
Duh. But
yeah, you definitely.
And we're seeing it, and it's some things though, right? And I think this is a conversation that we all have all the time, and shit. Because I have, I have varying opinions on, on kids, and I ain't got no kids and shit, right? So I know to some people, it's almost like when you don't like. This is the thing I was talking about not having experience and still offering an opinion. So I do have some opinions about parenting, even though I'm not a parent. Mm-hmm. Does that mean that my opinion is invaluable?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
That's whack as fuck.
That ain't whack as fuck, nigga. That's what it is. Yeah. You gotta go through these steps, motherfucker. You gotta wake up with this motherfucking mixed cereal. You gotta motherfucking change diapers and shit, nigga. I hate changing doo-doo diapers, nigga. On my
diapers.
On my mama, I hate that shit, bro.
You can't put that shit in the classroom, bro.
Yeah.
That shit
right. You can't put it in the classroom, so
you have to experience.
You have to experience that shit.
Do you have to experience it firsthand though? You can experience it vicariously.
No.
You gotta have one to know, nigga.
No, because see,
that's one of them situations you gotta have.
You know what take out vicariously?
What?
24 hours. Even if I'm not in front of this motherfucker, I'm still 24 hours.
Yeah, 100%.
So, all right. So let me use an example though. Right. All right. So
100%.
Because you cannot give a fuck because you vicarious. That kid is not yours.
Let me just give an example though. Right. So. We know that there are, I won't say all, but we'll say that there are quite a few mothers who coddle their sons, right? They do a little bit too much coddling for it to be a boy, right? Mm-hmm. I can have that opinion without ever having a son. What would make my opinion less valuable to that single mother who's coddling her son than y'all two niggas who got a son? It's the same valuable opinion, though.
Because you don't know why that son made require that collar because you're not there.
Oh, nigga, stop.
No, I'm just saying that's what it is sometimes.
So you wouldn't offer that opinion when you see a woman coddling her son. You wouldn't offer that same opinion.
No, because I don't live there. I don't know what's going on with that kid that he may require that kind of coddling. Some kids do.
What I'm gonna do that for?
What you mean for what?
What you mean for what?
I don't understand what you.
Because what you say ain't gonna change the situation.
The only time.
So you are in agreement with how she's treating the son.
I'm not in agreement at all, but that's what it said. What I say, and that's why I'm Mr. Let It Pass, because what I say ain't gonna change the situation.
That nigga said, "Cue the hell no." I should have had that shit.
Hey, what I say ain't gonna change the situation right now, so I let that shit go. I be wanting to say some shit. But who am I?
Yeah.
Who am I? You know what I mean? Like, a lot of these
Damn, Ryan, for real?
A lot of these motherfuckers like 30, 33 still got their mama.
Right, he in Australia.
Who that?
Ryan. He said he in Australia. He said he had no idea how he ended up on this live. Thanks for coming.
Appreciate it. It's 3 a.m.
It's 3 a.m. Dog. So this your late night shit when you can't go to sleep, dog. Check us out, bro.
Yeah, keep calling.
Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Or I guess in your case, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Is it the morning before or the morning after?
Don't matter.
Don't matter.
Right.
Don't matter. Keep just tune in.
Right. You know, whatever today is and shit on that
Appreciate
day. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, so I mean what makes my opinion less valuable though? Like the truth is still the truth. She shouldn't be calling a nigga.
You don't know that. Cause you're not there.
And
you know what? You right, dog. You right.
And your opinion is yours.
You right.
You walked
You
up
ain't
with this
there.
opinion, you gonna walk away with it too, dog. Like I said the first time, bro. It's your
But
opinion.
you know how fucking I can't know, dog. No.
No,
what?
I can't let that shit slide, dog. Are you telling me
What?
that it's okay for a woman to coddle her son? This is
No.
I ain't talking about your opinion, nothing. I'm saying, do you feel like it's all right?
Hell no.
Right, but what is you saying, Angry Man?
I mean, what you calling? I mean, just
No. What?
what's the problem with it?
This nigga is the same nigga.
What's the problem with it? I'm there.
This is the
So
same
he's still
nigga
gonna be a man.
who daughters fall and damn near kill themselves, and he tell them to shake it off and keep it moving. And he gonna tell me that he don't understand what I'm saying about. This is the same nigga that motherfucking daughter almost died. Nigga fall off a porch. This nigga say shake it off. So you should understand what I'm saying.
She got up and shook it off.
Exactly. So when you see a woman, look, you playing with me now. This nigga just playing. It can't be for real,
man.
It can't be this.
I'm still there, so he cool. He wanted to sit on his mama. He wanted to sit on his mama.
Anyway,
if you know his mama, you know his mama.
Here we go, dog. Anyway, dog.
'Cause yeah, but you know his mama though.
Yeah. Let me see where we at. Wendy.
They do a lot of shit together.
Wendy Argyle checking in. What up, though, Wendy? She said, "What's coddling to you, though? Spoon feeding at 10." Coddling to me is, and this happened on little boys and girls and shit. Obviously, we all, I think, coddle daughters and nieces and shit more than we do, sons and nephews. But this happens for me with a young boy when you don't allow him to fuck up enough to make his own corrections. Like, that's coddling to me, because and the reason being is because, unfortunately, nobody's gonna hold your hand in the real world, nigga. So at some point you have to learn how to make mistakes and fix them yourself. And too many young boys and shit, I think, is not being awarded that opportunity, and that's why they turn into sucker ass niggas as adults. That's all I'm saying.
That's your opinion, and that's your opinion. And you know what I mean?
I don't understand.
I don't understand that either. You know what I mean? Like, my thing is kind of like
Hold on,
I
wait
just
a
seen
minute,
the
wait a minute.
picture
So, wait a
of a
minute.
5-year-old on a titty. That's coddling to me. When the motherfucking 5-year-olds, he's still sucking titty milk.
Mm-hmm.
That's coddling to me, like babying the motherfucker at fucking 8 years old. You babying.
Babying is babying. Whether you feeding them or not allowing them to resolve their own issues, nigga. Babying is babying. That's all babying. And what's weird is that you niggas got kids and act like you don't know what I'm saying. Like, that's what's weird.
Dog, I understand what you were saying, but guess what it is? It's your opinion, cuz. It's yours.
Like I said, you can't put all this shit in no classroom, bro.
It's yours.
That shit is real.
I'm here every day.
That's what I was trying to tell him earlier. I'm like, it's
I'm here every
24.
day.
It's 24. You may get one reaction from your kid at 8 a.m. You may get another reaction out of him at 8 p.m.
This nigga breathe roll that night. I get up like the Undertaker.
And in between that time, no telling what's going to happen. I mean, and I was going to say unfortunately, but fortunately, we don't have to. We can't give them back. You know what I mean? We can't say, okay, this is your kid, this, that, and the other.
Ryan said we're still trying to get that titty milk as adults. Don't deny it.
Yeah, you right about
That's
that.
different.
That's different.
That's adult titty
that's
milk.
a-
That's different.
That's that
different.
protein. That's protein.
That's protein.
We're gonna call that midnight milk.
Karan checking in. What's happening, mom?
Karan. We're gonna call that midnight milk.
Midnight milk.
So give me some of that milk.
But I'm just,
But
y'all niggas really sitting here. Okay, it's cool.
because
I'm the nigga with no kid and shit. So.
no, I'm just no,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
yeah.
no, I mean,
Because he's a nigga with no kid.
That don't make Colin different just because I ain't got no kid.
No, it doesn't.
I
Well, I'm not saying that.
You know, because him and his mom got a tight relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna take that away from him. I think he got a tighter relationship with his mother than he does me.
How do that go with what we said? Okay, so they got a tight relationship. That I didn't say that having a tight relationship with your mom was Colin. So what's the point of saying that?
Ain't that just pretty much the same thing?
No, it's not at all. Dog. They got a tight relationship means that she's Colin. Really? I just literally what I said was when the
You had to change it.
fuck y'all. Fuck y'all.
That sounds damn near almost the same thing to me.
It's not, dog. When I said Colin again, specifically, I said when you babying the kid and you not allowing them, to make mistakes and resolve them on their own is what I said. And then you said he got a tight relationship with his mama. How the fuck you gonna tell me that's the same thing?
Don't that kind of coincide?
But you literally just said, but you know what kind of mama he has.
You know what kind of mama he has.
So it don't coincide, nigga. It doesn't make sense.
Baby and this baby.
That's
Is
not
that what you should say?
having a tight relationship ain't babying. Where the fuck did you get tight relationship and babying together?
Okay.
You and your mama had a tight
fine,
relationship,
that's
angry
a fine
man.
line.
She ain't never coddled your ass.
That's a fine line. I mean, it goes back to what he said. It all depends on what you call coddling.
So again,
You got to remember, I didn't live with my mother.
But you
So
said
when I went around
you said a
my
tight
mother-
relationship and coddling is the same thing.
You got
It's
to
not.
remember, I didn't live with my mother. It was just me and the old man.
Nigga, at some point you did, motherfucker. Stop.
Up until I was 10.
Okay, that's 10 years of your life. And
Up
your
until
mama
I
ain't
was
never
10.
coddled your ass. And y'all still had a tight relationship. It's not the same thing, is all I'm saying.
Okay.
Right, Karan, that's what I said. To coddle, in my opinion, is to prevent them from dealing with their consequences and reality of their actions. That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Having a tight relationship don't mean that.
It could fall into that. That's a fine line, bruh.
Is it really, though?
Absolutely. How can you not say it?
Because
How can you coddle
Because you
somebody
are-
and not
you-
have a relationship with them?
because
How can
you are
have
the
a relationship
example.
with them and at some point not coddle them?
Because you are the example. Literally, you are a living example.
Okay, one more time. How can
and
you?
more money. Don't you and your mama got a tight relationship?
We do.
And your mama ain't never coddled a person on this earth.
In
nigga.
her own personal way, she has.
She has.
At one point, she has. You're not going to tell me a parent's
So,
not
so
going to
she
do
has
that.
not allowed you to fuck up and fix it
Oh,
yourself.
for sure. She
Yeah,
did that.
but-
So that means she's not coddling.
Come on,
Do
man.
you understand what that shit means?
No, I understand exactly what it means. It means you're going to do it sometimes, and sometimes you're not going to do it. It's just a parent instinct. At some point, she coddled him at one point in his life. You're not going to tell me she didn't as a parent.
Firstborn.
Yes.
All right, now that you
You've
say it.
been coddled at one point in your life.
This nigga still be coddled.
That don't mean it happens all the fucking time. As a parent instinct, you're gonna do that at one point. You're not gonna want to see your kids just, okay, yeah, you fucked up, fix it yourself. You fucked up, fix it yourself. You fucked up, fix it yourself. That didn't happen to you.
It didn't happen to none of us.
Okay, so at one point
But
we
we
all
weren't-
were coddled
Nigga,
in a situation at one point.
you do understand what I'm saying. If I say that, I mean that this is an ongoing situation. You are always coddled. This is what
No, you want to go? Okay,
I mean,
okay,
what else would I be talking about?
okay.
What else would I be talking about?
Nothing. You right, man.
Thank you. That's all I want you to say. Now shut the fuck up, nigga. Say all right, goddamn.
I'm waiting on it.
I'm sick of your shit. Shut the fuck up.
You tell me to shut the fuck up.
Say all right, goddamn it.
I know that's just.
That's what I'm fucking waiting on. God damn it.
Did you tell me to
What
shut
a
the
clap
fuck
back
up?
and shit. God damn it.
I'm waiting on that shit.
I'm waiting on that shit, dog. Yes, thank you, my nigga.
But you're wrong.
That's why I stopped arguing with him, man.
But you're
I
wrong.
stopped arguing with him, bro. He want to be right. He gonna force the
But
point.
you're wrong, though.
Him being right.
So let me say,
I don't give a
Q
fuck.
lives in his folks' basement. He's coddled. I don't live in the basement. I live in the attic. I live upstairs. Nigga. I don't live
But
in the basement. I
feel-
entertain in the basement. Shout out to the basement. Play entertainment around this motherfucker.
I
This
get
basement famous.
Oh man. Oh man.
Right.
These motherfucking walls can talk. But no, I get what you
Spade
saying.
talking about how
man.
y'all listen to Q spoiled ass.
Right.
That's why we call them silver
Let's stop
spoons.
arguing. I let Angry
Y'all
Man go
niggas
ahead and
weak
get
as
his shit
hell.
That's
out.
why we call them silver spoons.
Cause this
Y'all
nigga,
niggas weak as
this
hell.
nigga been spoiling my whole knowing him.
Man,
Whatever, dog.
Yeah, whatever my ass.
this is the only like I told y'all before, man. It's the only nigga I know that bought 2 trucks in 1 year, got a condo, traveled twice, and ain't got a goddamn job.
I don't understand how that's spoiled, though.
Be on conference calls and shit. Who
That
you
ain't, got
talking
nothing,
to?
that ain't got nothing to do with being spoiled, nigga. I did that.
Mm-hmm.
I made that happen. So that's not being spoiled. I wish somebody had bought me 2 trucks or paid for my motherfucking crib. I wish somebody had it and shit.
Yeah, that's spoiled ass.
I'm trying to figure out how that made me spoiled and shit. It's all good, though.
But no, I like I said,
You could have went on them trips too and shit, suck ass. Nigga, I don't know why you ain't been to none of these motherfucking trips.
because I'm not spoiled.
That ain't got nothing to do with
I'm
being
not
spoiled.
coddled.
Damn, I
I
guess
ain't
so.
either.
I guess you are, man, because you done been
Man,
out of town with us.
I
I guess you
ain't
are.
nowhere near coddled.
No, I'm not allowed to hang out with you.
I
guys.
wish.
But no, I'm
Shit.
just talking shit.
I think it's the other way around. We ain't allowed to hang with you. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Exactly what it is.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So you the catalyst,
Oh,
nigga.
well.
Hell yeah, that's what that shit is. Damn, it's way after 11. It's time to go.
Yeah,
It's way time to go. Snoop Dogg got me fucked up for real.
Yeah, I gotta go to work.
It is Wednesday, so don't forget, man. Pull up on my guys down at All Industry Connect at Floods. Shout out to my mans. I was about to say Angry Man. Shout out to my mans Huey. DJ Cuts on the 1s and 2s. Pull up on them tonight, dog. All Industry Connect, 6 until 2 a.m. Yeah, that's it. We're going to go around the block one last time. If you got a last minute comment, go ahead and throw it into the comment box, dog. We'll go around the block one last time, and then we up out this motherfucker, dog. Thank everybody who checked in today, though, man. Shit crazy, y'all. It's all out of town and shit.
Yeah,
We appreciate that. And if this is your first time listening, make sure you do click that subscribe button so you get notified every time we go live. All right, hit that notification button.
Hit us up Friday.
For sure, dog. Like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you're on IG Live right now, make sure you go to eblockradio.com and subscribe and do all that gangster shit. What was I about to say? It was something I wanted to say before. God damn. Oh, I know what it was. We still on Twix ass, though, nigga. We gonna get some, because this nigga been into a whole Twix and got a metal rod coming out that motherfucker. I don't know what that shit is.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
But I got it, though. It's sitting right there and shit. So we got the serial number off the Twix package. We gonna figure out what's going on, dog. All right, let's go around the block one last time so we can get up out of here. Angry Man, what you want to leave the people? Man, cut that goddamn Android ring off, dog.
Sorry.
V checking in. What up, though, V?
What up, V?
What's
For
happening,
sure, for sure. Angry Man, what you want to leave the people with today, dog?
Hey, look. Do you
Mm-hmm.
when it come to your children, man? You know, I understand what you were saying, man, but at one point, it's not going to be an ongoing thing. You're gonna coddle your kids.
Man.
Yeah, I mean, I will hope you do at one point. You know what I mean? Show them some type of affection and appreciation, and don't let them know every time they fuck up they on their own. You know what I mean? Then you're gonna have crime. So,
Thanks for checking in, Alexis.
Appreciate you.
my thing
Send
is,
love from Guyana.
Guyana.
where is that at?
In the Caribbean. Look, that's all I know because she said that earlier. I don't know. I have no idea where it's at, though.
Well, what up,
Obviously,
though?
that's the flag, too, though.
Yeah.
Shout out to the flag.
What up, though? But yeah,
Thank
man.
you, Karan. I ain't going to say none of this. His final sentiments.
You keep what you do.
I was just reading the comments. She said coddle and affection ain't the same. I was going to say it, but I'm going to leave it at that. Go ahead, finish your final. I was just reading the comments.
Man, look.
I was just reading the comments.
Love your kids the way you love your kids. See, that's where that opinion shit come in at. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck about your opinion. I'm gonna do what the fuck I'm gonna do. And if I don't ask you, don't say it. Don't say nothing to me. Don't tell me. Especially if you don't have children, shut what they call the fuck up and go sit down over there. Until you have them, you're never going to know. You can see and think and analyze and read and go to YouTube, but until you physically have to deal with these motherfuckers 24 hours and 7 days a week, shut up. Shut the fuck up.
All the way up.
Don't. Even if you feel like you want to give me a opinion, just kill yourself right then and there.
Tip it up.
Because I'm not going to listen.
Son of Liberty said, "Hey, V."
Now, that's my last sentence.
Money, what'd you say, bro?
I say, man, check this out, bro. You know what I mean? Like for real, like, you know what's right and what's wrong. You know, we've been given that. We've been given that as people as a young age. You know what's right and from wrong. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? So your right is not probably the same person right, because it's the different the way they was raised. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? Your opinion is what it is. It's just an opinion. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people need to stop taking other people's opinion and evaluating themselves. Yeah. Because how can you give somebody else an opinion? You don't even know who the fuck you are. Right. You know what I mean? Like, you're I got that shit tatted on my body, nigga, to thy own self be true. And then you can be true to others. If you don't know yourself and you don't know the situation that you going through on a day-to-day basis, and you trying to tell somebody else what to do, shit, you the wrong motherfucker, dog. Like, you the wrong motherfucker. Hell yeah, like, honestly, this whole situation, like, you the wrong motherfucker, cause you trying to give me an opinion on some shit that you ain't never been through, but you looking at it. Yeah. But you ain't never been through it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't never going through it. You know what I mean? And that's just to piggyback on everything we talk about. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, people killing themselves too. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know what these motherfuckers going through, man. Yeah. Like, you ain't in the same circle as them. You know what I'm saying? Like, our circle is a different circle than a lot of other motherfucking circles. For sure. Because we check up on a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like even if you niggas argue every fucking show. But we check up on the nigga, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, we literally, Stupid. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga shit, like, what's up, dog? You all right? You know what I mean? Like, and that's just what it is. You know what I mean? But everybody don't have that, though. Yeah. No, you know what I'm saying? So, a lot of that shit, a lot of them people go through that shit by themselves. When I'm going through some shit, I'm lucky to call you and say, dog, am I tripping?
And I'll be like, yeah, bitch, you is.
Yeah, like, dog, am I tripping? Let me tell you this situation, dog. Like, am I fucking tripping? Because I want to let somebody else in on this shit before I fucking spaz out. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, so I'm that's why I'm gonna call somebody. Like, am I tripping, dog? Like, and there's two people that I call on a regular basis with that shit. You know what I mean? And shout out to y'all, motherfuckers. I love y'all. Right, for sure. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Cause I be wanting to know if I'm tripping. Because if I'm tripping, then I'm a chill. But if I know I ain't tripping, bro, I'm about to spaz the fuck out, and I'm sorry for what the outcome may be. You know what I mean? But a lot of people's opinion is just what it is, man. You
just their opinions.
Just their opinion, bro.
Right,
like you walked up to me with that opinion, walk away.
Walk away with that.
Walk away with that bitch too, please and thank you.
I figured, dude. On that note, I was over here being a videographer and shit, trying to make a new intro. But yeah, I understand what y'all saying and shit, dog. And you know, I will also say that showing affection and calling is not the same thing. But anyway, people's opinion, I'll say it like this. I listen to opinions. I don't necessarily respect all of them. So I'll listen to them. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you go in thinking that you won't respect the opinion, and then it end up being an opinion that makes sense. So like, I don't want to shoot down anybody's opinion till after I evaluate it. So once you say it, and I feel like I'm not gonna use that's senseless advice or senseless you know what I'm saying, opinions, then I'll leave it at that. But I'll listen to it though. You know what I'm saying?
That's why it's yours.
Peace of my mind checking in though. What up though? I ain't talked to you in a while. I seen you posted a video the other day. I gotta check you out. Hope you still doing your thing. All right, guess that's it, dog. It's time to get up out of here. I respect everybody. Well, I listen to everybody's opinions. I don't respect everybody's opinion. We're going to leave it at that. On that note, dog, don't forget, again, today is Wednesday. Make sure you pull up on my guys down at the Floods Bar and Grill for All Industry Connects, dog. Shout out to my man Huey. DJ Cuts on the ones and twos.
Cut.
That's it. Y'all niggas be safe out here. I know Monk, you'll be off on Friday, so we'll see y'all Friday. Don't forget, wherever you're watching that right now, make sure that you do like, share, and subscribe, dog. Like, share, and subscribe. We about this thing, dog. Till the next time. You already know what it is. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth.
Straight from the E-Block radio, dog. Live for you down right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake show. Got my man Angry Man in the building.
Whatever that means to you.
Got my man Monk Money holding it down.
For Showski.
And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man.
Red Zone.
We about this thing, y'all. Peace out.
Yup.
Damn, Q. Baby, you did that.
You ain't never been on E-Block, bitch. You too excited.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuss.
Straight from the E-Block radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake show.